sausage with white bean salad. Doctor, I gotta tell you, I love this one. Easy, quick. The only cooking that we really had to do was pre-cook the turkey sausage, which is good because I like the flavor, but why else?
You do like the flavor.
I do, yeah, no, I'm good with it. I really
You like
am.
it, okay, because it is low in fat. Turkey is a very, very lean meat. In fact, it's leaner than chicken.
Okay.
I was worried, though, you not liking it as much as pork.
No.
So I'm glad to hear it because it is good for you. It's a lean source of protein. It's something that I recommend to help your muscle tissue rebuild and repair, and it tastes great.
Okay, wonderful. No, I do like it. In fact, I think certain sausage recipes call for either turkey or chicken or something other than pork. It takes the flavor very well, and it depends on the type of sausage. This is a very spicy sausage. I added a lot of seasoning into this. You can buy the turkey sausage already made in the store. Pre-cooking it is the only part to this whole dish. The rest of the ingredients are cold, and it all comes together really fast. You ready to go?
So it's just assembly.
Yeah, it's assembly, and let's do it. We're gonna have fun with this one. We need to make a basic vinaigrette. We're gonna use olive oil, of course, little red wine vinegar. We're not gonna need as much oil because we're gonna use mustard as our binding agent. I know that makes you happy.
It does, and you know how I feel about olive oil. It's a good monounsaturated fat.
Wonderful.
I'm happy that we're using it.
All right, well, let's get started. If you want to make the vinaigrette, I've got most of the other stuff prepped and ready to go.
Okay.
Just add a little bit of olive oil into there. Yeah, that's probably a good amount. And a little bit of vinegar. Again, we're not going to need a lot of oil. Traditionally, you would do 2 to 1. You would have 2 parts oil, 1 part vinegar. But with this, we can get away with having a little bit less oil because we're going to use, that's perfect right there. We're going to use Dijon mustard as our binding agent. So instead of just trying to whip and get it into an emulsion, we're going to use this as our binding agent. And this is one of my favorite tricks to do to make vinaigrettes.
Awesome. It's so much better than cornstarch.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. If you just want to start whipping that up, I'm going to add a little roasted garlic into this because I think that adds a tremendous amount of flavor. Doesn't need to be cooked at all. Look at, see how that comes right together?
Yeah.
Really very little whipping, nothing to it. Now this recipe called for a little bit of salt, and I don't think we need it. I really don't think we need it because there's a lot of spice and salt right in the Dijon mustard. Can you see how that's coming together out there? Look how beautiful that is. Virtually no effort whatsoever. A little bit of Dijon mustard acts as the egg does in a traditional emulsified recipe. So you're making mayonnaise or something like that. You would use egg. Dijon mustard does the same thing, and
Awesome.
I know that if I start whipping out egg yolks here, you are going to be very unamused very quickly.
That's right. I'll probably stop you, and I'll make you do push-ups.
Which just might, we wouldn't make it through the rest of the recipe.
We wouldn't have to do many. It wouldn't take long.
Okay. That's ready to go, my friend. We're looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now really the only thing we have to do is put the rest of this together. Now we could make this a highly stylized, structured salad, but that's not the idea behind this dish. The idea is we just add the rest of our ingredients in. So a little bit of lettuce.
And I like the fact that we're not using iceberg lettuce. We're using leafy romaine lettuce.
Green.
A lot of vitamins, a lot of minerals, a lot of fiber.
You've preached that to me over and over again, and I love that because of the flavor. Romaine, radicchio. This is a very, very flavorful lettuce. It's a little bit bitter, but we're going to offset it with all the other flavors going on. That's going to be hidden in there really nicely. We're adding some green pepper. We're going to add some roasted red pepper, which has a lot of flavor. Red onion is great for salads, just great for salads. Needs no cooking. We're just gonna put a little bit of red onion in here. Notice how we're not going structured, we're not going super fancy here. This is basically throw it all in the bowl.
Quick and easy.
Add that, yes, absolutely. Add the vinaigrette into it, and we are good to go. This is where the sausage comes in. We're gonna add that right in. I'm going to put a couple extra pieces in
Put it
there.
all in.
I'm a little hungry.
Put it all in.
Okay, it's all going in.
You worked out last month, so yeah, by all means, throw it all in.
I didn't work out last month. No, I didn't. All right, now what we're going to do is you're going to dump that on top of here,
Okay.
and I'm just going to toss this up really, really quick here. Great. So easy. Nice bowl. Nice glass bowl to serve this in. You want to serve this right away though. Do not add the salad dressing until you're ready to eat this particular dish because It's going to wilt the lettuce very, very quickly, especially with the vinegar, especially the mustard in there. Really going to break things down very quickly. So you can get all of your prep work done in advance, but you definitely want to do the final mixing at the last second. And this can be on the dinner table, except for the cooking of the sausage, which takes about, what, 15 minutes or so? Really, really no trouble at all. This can be on the dinner table in under 5 minutes, ready to go.
What I love about this, though, it has the lean protein in the sausage. It has vegetables, a lot of vegetables, the peppers, and of course the salad, and then the oil that we're using is a good fat. It's a perfect meal. It won't spike your blood sugar level, and it's fast and easy.
You know what I like about it? It tastes good.